Today, we're diving into a topic that I think is extremely important for you content creators out there and for small business owners. It's why you should be treating your YouTube more like a business and less like a hobby. We're going to be diving into why I think everyone needs to start a YouTube channel as a side hustle, some tax deductions, and some exciting tax deductible expenses that might make your content creation journey even more rewarding. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing some insights from my book, How to Structure Your Business for Success, and I'll also be going into some other things with the tax code and how you can prepare yourself as a business to be able to take advantage. So lock in and let's get down to it. First things first, why should you treat YouTube like an actual business? One, professionalism. You want to start acting like this is a business and treat it as such. When you create content, you want to make sure you're taking it seriously. That way, it's inspiring for others and it's beneficial. This means setting goals, creating schedules, tracking your expenses, and delivering quality content consistently. One of the biggest reasons for you to take your channel seriously as a business are the tax benefits. We all know that corporations and businesses are taxed completely differently than people and personal income. So you want to be able to take advantage of those tax deductions to reduce your taxable income and save you money getting the things you need to help your business grow. Another reason to treat it like a business is monetization. Now, we all know that getting 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours, or 10 million shorts views is the goal to get monetized. But why do you want to be monetized? Just think about all the work it takes for you to put into these videos, from setting up the script, from getting your lighting set up, getting the cameras just right, dialing in your audio, then publishing, editing, producing the videos themselves. It takes a lot of your time, hard work, and at the end of the day, YouTube is already monetizing whether you're monetized or not. You'll click on your friends' videos and you know that they're not getting paid, but you still see these ads every time. That's revenue that's going completely away from your pockets. And there's a way to get it. So you might as well try to. And when you take this more seriously and you take your YouTube channel like a business, you start thinking about things like the ad revenue that can come in, different affiliate sponsorship deals. You may have a business already that might be able to drive more business and create a better brand with YouTube. YouTube is one of the best ways for, business creators to get out there and show their personal side to their audience, show them the things and why they should do business with them on a level that you can't do in other forms of business. So it's something that everyone can take advantage of and we can get started right now. Now let's talk about why having a YouTube channel is beneficial for anyone. Obviously, there's the extra income involved if you can get monetized, but there's other things out there like affiliate marketing and user generated content, or UGC, where you do brand deal ads for companies on a case by case basis just to represent their products to your community. There's so many different ways that you can get creative with trying to improve your money making situation, whether you currently have a business and you use it to develop your brand further. Being able to put out videos consistently that help offer some type of value to your potential clients will show these people that you can be trusted and that you're informed about your topic and they will want to do business with you naturally. And then another thing is just the skill development. Creating YouTube videos teaches you things about video editing, marketing, communication, and the list continues. And these are valuable across all careers. And these are also things that can help you earn money right now. Editors make a lot of money doing videos for people because no one wants to sit down and edit their own videos. So you can come in, learn that trait, and boom, now you have another business and another skill under your belt that might help you get, whatever income level you desire. To get the most out of your content creation business or any business, you really need to sit down and read the tax code. Now, it's long, but it is important so you get all the information on what's allowed, what isn't allowed. We're going to focus on a couple things, but I highly suggest looking it over if this is something that you want to take advantage of. But we're going to focus today on IRC Section 162A, which states that you can deduct all the ordinary and necessary expenses paid or incurred during the taxable year and carrying on any trade or business, which basically means if you needed to create the content, you can deduct it from your taxable expenses. If you have to get a new monitor, that's a deduction. If you need new lighting, new camera, a computer, mouse, The list goes on and on. If it's an ordinary and necessary expense to creating your content, go for it. But this is what you want to also do. You want to make sure you keep good records of all of your expenses. Make sure you have, a Quicken app or use an Excel spreadsheet. You keep your receipts, you keep your documents, because this also shows that you're being professional and pursuing this as a business and not just a hobby. All right. So I gave you a couple of different deductions that everyone goes to when they start thinking about ordinary and necessary. But we're content creators, and that term or that phrase is a little bit more expansive than maybe you would normally think. Our content is different depending on if you're a food reviewer, movie reviewer, a business person, a gym fitness influencer. All of these different things have different expenses that are ordinary and necessary. And you need to be diligent in making sure that you're taking advantage of every single one of them that fits your niche. So let's say you're a movie reviewer. What type of subscription services do you pay for on a monthly basis to allow you to be able to make that content? If you're a gym influencer, how many gym memberships do you have? What type of gym clothes do you need? What type of equipment do you need to go to the gym? What type of supplements are you taking or are necessary for your results? All of these things are things that you should be thinking about and trying to twist in your benefit using the tax code and its full advantages. Another thing to think about, travel. If you're a person who wants to go to TwitchCon so you can get better at creating your content, if you want to learn how to network with people and do all these different things, these events are great places to learn and for marketing yourself. These are also tax deductible expenses. The tickets to get into the event, your hotel, your travel, your food, all of these things can be listed as deductions provided that you can show that you use them to benefit your business. So definitely sit down, read the tax code, and learn these things and take advantage because personal income is taxed so heavily, and everyone could benefit from YouTube as a side hustle that allows you to monetize your passions. Personal income is taxed so heavily, and everyone could benefit from YouTube as a side hustle that allows you to monetize your passions. And if you blow up and you get monetized and you get ad revenue, it could completely change your life. You have no clue what's going to come from just putting yourself out there. So just get started today. Now, you may be wondering, what kind of business do I need to be for me to be able to take advantage of the tax deductions? And the way the IRS states it is, as soon as you are in the pursuit of monetary gain, as soon as you are looking to produce an income, you are in business. So whether you're an LLC or if you're still a W 2 employee, you can take full advantage of the tax breaks. Now, how it works is if you're a W 2 employee, let's say you made $100,000 last year and then you had $30,000 in business expenses. If you made any income, you subtract the difference. But if it's all expenses, you take that straight from your W 2 income. And if you were making $100,000 and paying $100,000 a year in taxes, now that's down to 70,000 and you've created yourself a large refund. So this is definitely something that you don't have to wait for yourself to create an LLC or some type of corporation. You can start taking advantage of these deductions today. Another caveat to showing the IRS that you're actually a business and you're not a hobby is the profit rule for businesses. So you need to show a profit for at least 3 out of 5 consecutive years. This is known as the hobby loss rule and is specified in IRC Section 183. It basically wants you to demonstrate that you are actually operating with the intent to make a profit and qualifying for tax deductions as a business. They don't want someone out here that's not actually trying, they're not putting in the effort because that's just taking advantage and nobody's here for that. We're here because we are legitimately trying to get our businesses going and producing, and the goal is revenue. We don't want to just be taking business deductions forever, but they understand that businesses don't just start off making money, and there are going to be years where you may operate at a loss. Now, with the right strategy for YouTube, the overhead is so low and the potential for income is so high. There's a lot of things you can do to keep your expenses low. That way you are making income and boom, now you don't even have to worry about if you're in the losses category at all. But again, businesses operate at losses. You don't have to be completely successful and monetized to get started. You don't have to be this great business person. You just have to be giving it a good try with full intention to try to make a profit off your effort. Now, there are more benefits if you want to set yourself up as a LLC, a S corp, a C corp, or even just a sole proprietorship. These are different things that you can do your research on and see exactly what business entity fits your needs. If that's something you are looking for, I do have a book out on Amazon and Lulu called How to Structure Your Business for Success. Part one goes over everything you need to know on how to pick and select your business entity and how to get it set up in a way that provides you funding and opportunities for business credit when you're ready for those steps. If that's something you're interested in, I'll leave a link below in the description. You can take a look, check it out, and if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in email or in the comments, and I'll be happy to talk to you more about it. Remember, treating your content creation like a business can open up a world of opportunity outside of even the financial tax benefits, the skill development that comes along with it, the personal development and growth, and the opportunities that you just don't even know that may come your way from putting yourself out there. So if you're ready to take your YouTube channel to the next level, start thinking about it like a business today. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, grab a copy of my book for more in depth insights. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired.